What's he got on offer? He's been quiet. Dempsey wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. O'Sullivan, well-weighted kick. Quality delivery by foot. The Cats can build something here. Dempsey thought his way through it. Myers with a chance to run. You can see their confidence growing. He didn't break stride. Looking to peg one back. Hipwood, the pressure is fierce. He's been accosted. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. McInerney smashes it out of there. Bailey, what can he do with it? It's a desperate tackle. That can only be holding the ball.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Good thinking and good execution too. Well done. He's so clean with the footy. McInerney, time and again, he gets to the right place. The ruckman going for a run. Shades of Justin Madden out at Waverley. Dunkley, he's got another one.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Cats in front by 9 points. Stanley, the winner there. Mullen, Smith, met solidly. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Stanley showing his skills. Holmes, Smith, that's well played. Looking to extend this margin. Stengel has found some space. Zorko drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Berry with a chance to relieve the pressure. Little one to half back. The Lions are out of trouble. Neal working hard and being rewarded. Morris all on his own. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, or the neutrals among us anyway. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Cats are winning the clearances despite the fact that their rucks have been soundly beaten so far. There's no question they've been harder at it, and the continuation of that should result in a comfortable victory. From the opposition's point of view, they've got to shake it up. It's fine to back yourselves, but the reality is that you also need to be very adaptable at this level and prepared to introduce some unpredictability to the mix.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Big clearance to win here. McCluggage. The defenders will be nervous. Henry is a rock in defence. Can he find a teammate? The kick was centimetre perfect. They'll bide their time. Dempsey in space. Can run and carry. This is good ball movement. De Koning. That's not ideal. Cops some unwanted attention. They're tackling with great intent. The two big men do battle. Smith read it well. The call is insufficient intent.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error?
Cameron on centre wing is marked. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Crosses the paint. Smith with the big fist, showing real strength. Attracted a crowd. Handballs it to nobody. Cameron almost threw it out. Navigated the traffic. Smith. He doesn't waste many. Stengel in some space on the wing. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Day wins it back. Great mark. He's having a dirty day. Mullen, they're building something dangerous here. Should have done better. Keen to get the ball moving. Normally delivers. De Koning making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Answorth. That's a miss kick. Punched away. Humphreys. I've liked his game today. Can they get it forward this time? O'Sullivan. The Cats look well drilled. He's hit up the lead. He's leading all comers for disposals. Cameron. Spoils. Atkins. Stanley. Holmes. Taken to ground. Dempsey gets his kick despite the heat. Stengel is in the clear and marks uncontested.
6 marks now. He's been a consistent threat.
This for the ideal start. He's made good connection and they have the first of the turn.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Cats are keeping them at arm's length. McInerney wins it. Dunkley, Answorth, who's at home? Henry went bang. Mullen, Holmes. They're moving the footy quickly. Wilmot showing why he's such a good defender. Conservative kick. Stengel takes an excellent grab. Cameron, that's a big play.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Touch and go. Misses.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. That's good vision. Leicester has found some space. Zorko looking for some quick ball movement. Honours the lead. Seeking to maintain possession. They've opened them up here. McInerney, not his finest moment. Dishes it off. Manard, was that a throw? Dangerfield. Holmes just had to get it out. Myers only knows one way. Atkins is the man on the spot and he's marked.
The Cats have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Critical contest coming up. Cameron takes a great grab and should kick a goal.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Uses the banana. The thinking is sound. The execution is not. Out on the full. Berry. That's good work rate. That'll work. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Have they weathered the storm? The Lions might be about to start something. They're moving the footy well here. He might have thought about the corridor. Archie has got loose. By hand. McCluggage squeezes the kick. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. The Cats are bringing great energy. Dangerfield, he's taken a beauty. The defence is disorganised. Dempsey, dangerous to leave on his own.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Cats having a good patch. The two big men do battle. Ashcroft, clever kick. Henry picks it off. That's poor kicking. Can he hit a target? He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Berry gathers in the centre square. They're a big chance here. Humphreys, Atkins. He'll work all day. Dangerfield, O'Connor, Manard. Good vision there. Stanley, Bailey leads his opponent. Hipwood getting involved. Archie, Berry, Fletcher. He might have done better. Morris, solid tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Stanley gets his hand to it. Dangerfield. You can't question his commitment. That's a bit of a waste. Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
No time like the present. Goes very wide. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
The Lions, clearance work is certainly not the reason they're behind on the scoreboard. It's been good today.
Stanley got his palm to it. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Atkins, Answorth didn't need to be asked twice. Hipwood is so strong one-on-one.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
They're set up well for the kick-in. De Koning can keep it moving. He'll be sore in the morning. O'Connor takes the short option. Mullen, what a work ethic he has. Smith pushes into space and receives the footy. Stewart, careful with the kick. Stengel with a chance to run. Humphreys looking to extend this margin. Close, Marks, will he go the bomb? Key contest coming up. Zorko, probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. He's got an option in the centre square. Quality delivery by foot. Wilmot thought his way through it. Well played. Can he be the fire starter? No one can mark. Stewart had some assistance. O'Connor, Smith in the middle. Henry. The Lions are chasing tail. McInerney saves the day. Good work rate. Goes short again by foot. Berry works hard to present. McInerney, he's lost possession. Henry. The Lions on the ball now. The kick is precise. Doesn't often waste it. Guthrie, we've seen that before. Clean pickup. Banging it back in. Defence 101 there. He's had little impact so far. Starcevic, Zorko, working hard and being rewarded. Takes the safe option. That's well played. No time like the present. The Lions should be able to clear now. And they're out of trouble. Answorth on a lead. Good hands. Lester, he just dropped it. Throws it on the boot. The Cats have all the answers. What's he got on offer? Smith marks on centre wing. Big ball to be won here. Andrews fumbled it like a cake of soap. Heads in towards goal. And the kick is true. Great play.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Cats have got it on their turns. The big men fly. Mullen, O'Connor. That's poor play. Fletcher. McInerney. He's everywhere at the moment. De Koning wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Henry, all on his own. They've found the magic formula. Stewart in the centre square, looking for some quick ball movement. Smith, Mullen, he gives it a roost. No problem with the distance, but it's wide.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
The Lions desperately need to shift the momentum. Dunkley has charged into space. Normally delivers. It's come unstuck. Incisive handball. Myers with time. The Cats having a great patch.
He's looking to become their 10th individual goal kicker here.
Kicking for his first. It's fallen short. Takes the logical option. Disciplined defence called for and provided.
What's he rushing it for?
Looking for a quick transition. Lester with a chance to relieve the pressure. Berry, high risk, low reward there. Lester getting their handball game going. Andrews. Day. A bit of keepings off. Berry working hard and presenting well. Sees an opportunity and plays on. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Lohman presents in space. Archie had his name written all over it. What can they build here? Morris, all alone in the centre square. He's hit up the lead. They need a mark. Dunkley makes position. He will surely make this count.
He better kick the goal after that passage of play.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Lions with a much-needed goal. Stanley looking for territory. O'Connor got to get it forward now. Atkins might fancy himself here. Approaching the 50. Searching kick. Lester with another spoil. Mannar, can he impose himself on the match? Andrews takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence.
To finish off the good work.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
They've missed a few and they'll hope they don't end up paying the price for it.
Trying to catch them out. Leicester has found some space. Zorko, normally creative. What can they muster from the back half? Starcevic cops some unwanted attention. There can be no complaints about that free kick. Day in the clear. A chance to clear now. De Koning is racking up spoils. This is good ball movement. He doesn't waste many. Stewart is proving very difficult to pass. By hand, O'Sullivan. Humphreys. Can he find a teammate? Honours the lead. I've liked his game today. Cameron. It sits and he's in business. Where's one for the team? The Lions need to make inroads soon. 3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Cats have been the better team, but they haven't put this one to bed yet. If they can be aggressive early in the last quarter, they might just be able to do that because they do look very capable offensively. If the first goal goes the other way, it'll be a scrap to see who can get their season off to a winning start.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. De Koning wins it down. O'Connor, Atkins gets his kick despite the heat. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. It's been that kind of day for them. Can he hit a target? Stengel, dangerous to leave on his own. Goes long. Wilmot's got a fist in. Ashcroft looking for some quick ball movement. That's good vision. Manages to find a teammate. Chips to halfback. They're moving the footy well here. They'll contest in the centre square. Dunkley competing fiercely. Answorth, they are hunting the ball carrier. Ashcroft, he's only had the one inside 50. They could almost have raffled it. It's become a game of keepings off. Blitzars is proving hard to pass. Navigated the traffic. Rayner, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Blitzars, close. What can they generate? The Cats moving the ball well. Neal, this is good footy. Stewart, Smith. They cannot keep him quiet. The kick was centimetre perfect. Holmes, Atkins, Neal, Stengel, Guthrie. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Leicester, the Lions can build something here. Starcevic, that's good work rate. They're keeping the ball well. Leicester. This is much better. Zorko, away he goes. He's suddenly a popular man. They're tackling with venom today. McInerney, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Neal, Berry, he just keeps racking up disposals. The defence has fallen down. Rayner drops into the hole and marks.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's given it a tug and missed. He's off. Well-weighted kick. O'Sullivan. Blitzars tries a safe ball. Humphreys has eyes only for the footy. Picking their way through. Holmes. He hasn't been himself today. He's normally better than that. Gives it everything. Good disciplined defence. Got to get rid of it. Bailey, desperate to win it back. He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
It's vital to kick those kinds of goals when you're behind on the scoreboard.
No time like the present. Kicks laterally. Atkins can keep it moving. Dempsey ignoring the corridor for now. Ashcroft making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Looking for 2 in a row. Hipwood is so strong one-on-one. Bailey is in the clear and marks uncontested.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He hasn't stopped working all day, and that's just reward. Well played.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Lions are not gone yet. McInerney got his palm to it. Holmes, Smith, Myers. Kicks to a contest. Cameron has a way of drawing the footy.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Must be a goal. Oh, into the post it goes. And that's why they put erasers on pencils.
He kicked it like a backman.
Wilmot heads to the pocket. Good work rate. The clock is the enemy now. Zorko couldn't complete the mark. They've put themselves under pressure. This might just snuff them out. The Lions have got lucky there. Zorko pushes into space and receives the footy. Neil got to the right position and hung on. It's a dreadful mistake.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Looking for a quick transition. Leicester works hard to present. The kick is precise. Suddenly there's some belief about them. McInerney. That one was always his. Zorko. He's run into trouble. Neil. Andrews. That's sloppy play. Answorth. Dunkley. Good tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Stanley slaps it out. Dempsey met solidly. The Lions will have one eye on the clock. McInerney with a deft tap. McCluggage. Ashcroft gets the kick away. Neil on centre wing is marked. They've picked their way through. Hipwood outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
No time like the present. This will go very wide. That's well played. Dempsey, all on his own. Atkins, Stanley, on a lead. Goes laterally. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Mannar presents in space. He's generally a good kick. Has to be clean. Smith, the Cats, looking ominous. McInerney takes an excellent grab. Day, working hard and presenting well. Ashcroft, he's done brilliantly. Hipwood gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good thinking and good execution too. Myers with a chance to run. Henry working hard and being rewarded. It's a tough game. Felt the pressure there. Dempsey gets back and should repel. Normally delivers. Close. Makes position. Myers running in support. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Good hands. Mannar. They've given up the pass too. This would be a welcome steadier, and that's a classy finish.
I'm not going to say they're safe yet, but they'd have to do a lot wrong to get rolled from here.
This has been quite a turn-up. Stanley wins it down. O'Connor, Myers. The Lions are chasing tail. Well played. The Cats are bringing great energy. Zorko went bang. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. Neil! Again with the superior judgment. Clever kick. Zorko tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
You had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Cats are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Stanley palms it down. O'Connor trying to find a path. Holmes, good build-up. They can smell victory. Andrews, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Into the middle with the kick. Spills the mark. Zorko, Berry, just shoveled it out. Off he goes with the advantage. Guthrie. The Lions just can't get any time on the ball. Neal is like a magnet in that forward line.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Looking for a quick transition. Leicester with a chance to relieve the pressure. Manages to find a teammate. Slick hands. Leicester. He's been industrious. He's stolen a march. Wilmot has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. The Lions might be about to start something. Henry, time and again, he gets to the right place.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
To win comfortably interstate is a seriously good effort and does wonders for the confidence.
The Cats have had a great patch. Stanley showing his skills. O'Connor felt the pressure. Stengel, they've found the magic formula. Zorko is racking up spoils. Honours the lead. Probing ball. Guthrie spoils. Henry, he's got support. Close. Can he hit a target? Starcevic will bail his team out again. Doesn't often waste it. Thumped away. Holmes. Henry under the gun. The Cats are finishing with a wet sail. O'Sullivan hacking it forward. Archie intercepts on centre wing. Searching kick. Blitzars with another spoil. Fletcher is going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Lions haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. McInerney has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Berry looking to peg one back. Henry fumbles it. Humphreys in the centre square. Delivers to centre half forward. McInerney is proving a massive thorn in their side. Not a lot of positives today. They've opened them up here. Neal, that's good work rate. Leicester throws it on the boot. The Lions moving the ball well. Is anyone home? It's a bad mistake. Ignoring the corridor for now. Humphreys has charged into space. Manard all alone in the centre square. Defence 101 there. Dunkley thought his way through it. Humphreys, they must be sick of the sight of that. Berry goes long. Punched away. Ashcroft. He's got it done.
That's why they want the ball in his hands.
The Cats by 23. The big men fly. Dunkley is there. McCluggage. This is promising. Picking their way through. Morris has it within range. He's put the foot down. Going for territory. Punched that like he meant it. They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
They've set up well for the kick-in. What can they muster from the back half? Humphreys. They could almost have raffled it. His field kicking is normally first rate. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Guthrie, strong grab. It's become a game of keepings off. Stengel, dangerous to leave on his own. Holmes can keep it moving. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Henry marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
It's online. Will it have the carry? They've shocked the locals and pocketed the goods. It's a famous on-the-road victory. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Cats
Will be thrilled to the back teeth about that. They set themselves for this contest and threw absolutely everything into it. They lacked polish on occasion. That had much to do with the opposition's pressure. But this